Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jota, distributed tidily. And they can counter here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Flamengo can counter promptly here. He's looking to set free a runner. And back to the keeper they go. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Flamengo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Neymar plays it in. And that should be the keeper's. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, easy pickings there. Jota! Goal! Flamengo!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Flamengo take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
McAllister, played out to the right. Danilo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's cut it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Diogo Jota. Knocks it back. Now it's Joao Felix. Shapes to shoot! Neymar! Goal! What a moment for the double centurion! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Flamengo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. More and more pressure on the ball here. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Flamengo looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. What a throw in. Bernardo Silva. Rudiger. And Fernandes. Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. Danilo. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's picked out the run. Gets into some space. Well, that tackle was certainly smooth pass, and they could be in. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball if he can get there. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Flamengo just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Flamengo sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. Flamengo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Hernandez. That's Rudiger. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the counter is on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Foot in. Fernandes. And he's intervened well there. And Bernardo Silva! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandes. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to...
Bernardo Silva! Good strike, quite an alarm. Flamengo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Danilo spots it and intercepts. Oh, they could break here. Danilo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played backwards here. Hernandez. Jota. Now that looks a decent ball. And the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
They've managed to get it away. Gets his pass away. Hernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez. Well, nicely intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Flashes it across. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Maradona. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
He's having a go! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that settles it.
Bahia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Flamengo find a position of real strength now. Played out to the left flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Bahia truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Maradona. Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Hernandez. Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, brilliant save. He's found a way through. And he's had a hit. And he's lifted it over.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo making consecutive changes here. Bernardo Silva taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if the...
Terrific header! He's kept it out just. Messi, Hernandez.
De Bruyne really added...
And now the hit! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Tries a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Flamengo really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating a tremendous atmosphere. On a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Neymar. Shutter! It's come back out!
Flamengo have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Neymar. And Bernardo Silva! Goal! Flamengo!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pass somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is hits one! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Flamengo take a 2-goal. He's tried one! Another chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bernardo Silva. He won't be happy with that one. Can he spark a counter here? No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team...
Joao Felix gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now there's a... Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover. And the follow-up! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Diogo Jota really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger. Jota. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cleared away, has a shot! And that has faded wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. That has not gone well. Danilo.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Oh, not quite.